Welcome back, everyone. John here with you again, JandW Music, and today we're bringing to you this Squier Stratocaster. It is their Classic Vibe series. As you can see, it's the larger kind of CBS style headstock when CBS bought them in the 70s. But for the Classic Vibe, this was brought into us. Somebody wanted to sell it to us. It was kind of in bad condition when we first got it. So we were determining whether or not we wanted to see about kind of repairing it to sell for someone for to kind of be their first kind of decent starter guitar, or just kind of part it out. So in the end we decided we could fix it and turn it around and give it to somebody for a really great price. But first off, you may see we have these kind of zebra type pickups in here. Originally they should have had Duncan design pickups, so that's one of the things that kind of got changed with the owner that brought it in and wanted to sell it to us. So we got them in there. They're all working fine. Everything sounds good. So another feature they have on the vintage Vibe series, you can see, may be tough to see, but they have Fender actually stamped. See if we can get in there, but Fender actually stamped on the saddles there. So that's kind of another little added touch. It's been played a little hard. There's some roughness on the pick guard there, but overall it's a good solid guitar for somebody to for their first guitar. And these normally run about $350, and like I say, this one we've got it down to $110 for somebody. Kind of show you what's going on here. There is some cracking, and then we'll show you more on the back when we turn it around. But it did have a nice little hit. We checked everything. It's not all the way through, so it is more finished than it is structural. But that was one thing we were worried about when we got this thing. I'll turn around and show you. It does kind of have, it has the skunk stripe there, that kind of vintage tuners. There again, it's crafted in Indonesia. See if our camera can pick that up for you. But I like how they do, instead of made now, everything's crafted. But it does have that skunk stripe down the back. And everything now is $300 and $400. Everything's coming out of China and Indonesia now. Back in the day, for that price, you're at least getting something made in Mexico. Now the Mexican items, they're $600 and $800, $900. So, and there was that other crack. Like I said, and it doesn't go all the way through. Obviously, like I said, we have the back plate back on it to show, but it doesn't go all the way through. It just kind of comes to about right here, so it doesn't go all the way into the cavity. It does actually stop. But that was one of our biggest things. Whenever we took it off, we were hoping it wasn't going to go all the way through, and it didn't. So just trying to keep that in mind. So overall, the body is solid for a new owner, but the previous owner sure did love this thing pretty hard. But there were some issues, like I say, we worked out, tweaked, and said, hey, we can kind of guarantee this thing. If they buy it and they're not happy with it, obviously we'll take it back with our warranty that we have. But we feel pretty good about the quality of the guitar and the quality of parts that are in it. If anybody has one of these vintage Squier Vintage Vibes, let us know. Let us know how you like it. Tell us how those Duncan design pickups work for you. Like I say, this particular model doesn't have the Duncan designs in them. They were taken out, but let us know how they sounded. Maybe we could have something to kind of compare it to what we have here. We'd love to see those comments. We always love the interaction from our viewers and subscribers. If you like our videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up or share. We appreciate that. And if you'd like to be part of the JandW Music family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way the next time we put a video out, you'll be one of the first ones to see it. And as always here, our motto, stop dreaming, start playing. We'll see you next time.